It's funny how, in the middle of a crowded city, you can still feel completely alone. Maybe it's not the city itself, but my choice to live on the outskirts, away from the noise and chaos. People always said that suburbia was peaceful, perfect place to find solace. I thought they were right. That was before everything changed. The first time it happened, I was driving home from work. I had taken the same route 100 times before. The long stretch of Maple Road, with its identical houses, white fences, and neat lawns, usually felt monotonous, safe. That day, something was off. As I turned the corner near my street, I realized I was driving in circles. The same house appeared over and over, a brick house with a red door, tall hedges, and a single porch light that flickered. I swore I was losing it. My GPS had no signal, and every direction led me back to that same house. After what felt like hours, I finally parked and decided to walk. Maybe it was just stress, fatigue, or some glitch in my brain. I found my house eventually, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something had shifted. Something was wrong. As I unlocked my front door, a gust of cold air hit me. The place smelled stale, like it had been closed up for years, not hours. I thought I was imagining things. I had been working extra shifts at the clinic, and exhaustion could make anyone feel strange. But it wasn't exhaustion, was it? I woke up to silence. My phone didn't ring. No emails, no messages, not even the hum of traffic outside. Quiet felt heavy, like the world outside had paused, waiting for something to happen. I stood by the window, looking out onto the empty street. Normally, kids would be biking to school, or old Mr. Sampson would be tending his garden, but today, nothing. The street was still, eerily calm, as if the entire neighborhood had been emptied overnight. My phone buzzed in my hand, a message from an unknown number. "Don't leave the house. Not today." My heart skipped a beat. What the hell was that supposed to mean? I tried calling Claire, my sister. No answer. Then I tried my coworker Jess. Still nothing. Panic started bubbling in my chest. Was everyone gone? Had something happened while I slept? Then the knock came. It wasn't loud. In fact, it was so soft I almost didn't hear it. Faint tap on my front door, followed by silence. I froze, staring at the door, my heart pounding in my ears. Who the hell would be knocking at this time? And why did it feel wrong? I didn't answer. I couldn't. Instead, I texted Claire again. "Where are you? Are you okay?" The reply came seconds later. "I'm right outside." Open the door. My blood ran cold. Claire lived 3 hours away. There was no way she could be here. Not now. I stared at the message, my hands shaking. Knock came again, more insistent this time. "Claire?" I called out, feeling ridiculous for talking to a door. But the voice that replied wasn't hers. It was close, too close, as if someone was standing just on the other side, leaning against the wood. "It's me, Liam. Open up." Liam, my brother. But Liam had been gone for 3 years. He disappeared on a hiking trip, never to be seen again. We searched for months, posted missing persons reports, hired private investigators. He was gone. So who the hell was knocking on my door, pretending to be him? I didn't sleep that night. I sat in my living room, lights off, staring at the door. Every few hours, the knocks would start again. Sometimes it was Claire, sometimes it was Liam. Once I even heard my dad's voice, who had passed away 10 years ago. "Come on, kiddo, let me in. I'm freezing out here." It was torment. Whoever, or whatever, it knew exactly how to twist the knife. It knew my family, knew their voices, their mannerisms. But I knew it wasn't them. Couldn't be them. I tried to focus, to figure out what was happening. Why now? Why me? But every time I thought I had it figured out, the whispers would start. By Sunday morning, I was losing it. I hadn't eaten, hadn't showered. I was a mess, physically and mentally. I tried to leave the house, but when I stepped outside, the world seemed off. The sun hung low in the sky, casting long, dark shadows over the street. The houses were wrong, twisted somehow, as if someone had rearranged them while I wasn't looking. And that house, the one with the red door, was there again. Always there. Waiting. The phone buzzed again. "Don't look back. Not if you want to live." I ran. I ran until my lungs burned, until my legs felt like they would give out. But no matter how far I went, every road, every corner led me back to that damn house. The red door loomed in front of me, daring me to step closer. I collapsed in front of my own house eventually, panting, shaking, terrified. I stumbled inside and slammed the door behind me, bolting every lock as if that would keep it out. Whatever it was, I hadn't spoken to anyone in days. Not real people, at least. Whoever, or whatever, had been knocking didn't count. Tried calling the police, but my phone wouldn't connect. I even tried going online, but the internet was gone too. Every website, every app, it was like the world outside had stopped existing. I wasn't sure what to do anymore. My mind was unraveling, trying to make sense of the insanity. What did they want? Why me? The knock started again, this time louder, more aggressive. They knew I was here. They knew I wasn't going anywhere. I took a deep breath and crept toward the door. Maybe if I looked through the peephole, I could see them, see what was really out there. I hesitated, hand trembling as I reached for the knob. Then I heard it. A voice. Quiet, almost a whisper, coming from the other side. It's over now. Open the door. You're safe. I froze. The voice, it was mine. I've stopped trying to make sense of it. The knocks, the voices, the red door that keeps reappearing wherever I go. It's all too much. I don't know if I'm still awake or if this is some sick dream I can't wake up from. The lines between reality and whatever this is have blurred so much that I don't even trust my own senses anymore. The phone rang again today. This time it wasn't a text. It was a call. The number was unfamiliar, but something told me to answer. Maybe, just maybe, someone on the other end could explain what was happening. Hello? I whispered, barely able to keep my voice steady. Pause. Then the voice spoke, soft but clear. You know what you have to do. I didn't respond. I couldn't. I knew the voice was right. I knew what I had to do. But that didn't make it any easier. Because whatever was happening, whoever was behind this, they wanted me to open that red door. I don't know what's on the other side, but I'm not sure I have a choice anymore. The knocking has started again. This time it's different. It's not just a knock, it's a command. Open the door.